name is Mahendra Jayasekara. Presently, I am the Managing Director of both Lanka Volatile PLC and Lanka Flotile PLC. I have been in this industry for the last 13 years, so I believe I have a fairly good understanding of all the issues faced by the industry. Lanka Flotiles PLC started operations in 1985 as the pioneer manufacturer of ceramic flotiles in the country. At that time, we started off as a export-oriented company, but over the years we have been focusing on the local market as well. Currently, we sell bulk of our production in the local market while exporting rest of the production to key markets in the world such as Australia, Japan, New Zealand, USA and some European countries. Currently, we have a market share of about 30% in the local market and we have been growing steadily over the last so many years. The factory operations also have expanded in tandem with the growth in the markets, key markets we operate in, and as a result of that we have been investing a lot of money in expanding our production facilities. Now in expanding production facilities, what we have been seeing is that with the increase in production, the problems we have in the factories, especially with regard to environmental aspects such as solid waste management, effluent water management, and also rehabilitation of raw material mines have become a major issue, and we have been continuously investing a lot of resources as well as finances in these areas. Actually, in this respect, I must say that about 1.5 years ago, this EPEX project approached us and offered us assistance with regard to environmental protection aspects of our industry. So we evaluated the benefits offered, and we felt comfortable with what the project was offering, and we decided to work with the project in improving the environmental aspects of our factory. So actually at that time we had certain concerns about our effluent treatment process, the quality of wastewater we released to the environment, the dust levels in the factory, the noise levels in the factory, and also how we contribute towards rehabilitation of raw material pits. So we started working with the EPEX staff, and they have been assisting us in all these areas, and we have made a lot of progress. Now I must specially mention that at that time in the vicinity of the factory we observed certain problems such as withering of tree leaves, especially in palm category, or the trees belonging to the palm category. And when we tested our effluents, we thought that we have to work more in that area, although the causation of these problems have not been established yet. So with the assistance of the EPEX project, we embarked on upgrading our effluent treatment plant, where we replaced our aging treatment plant, which was about 25 years old, with a state-of-the-art treatment plant, and we invested about 15 million rupees on that. EPEX helped us with the design of the treatment plant, and the ITI helped us with the construction and supervision. And I must say that we have achieved very good results, and we are fully compliant with regulations as of now with regard to our effluent water. And then we worked with the ITI in testing our sound levels, dust levels. We carried out certain recommendations they made, and we have vastly improved the factory environment, especially from the point of view of the environmental protection side. And we hope to continue with this project in the future also, because even at the moment we have more plans to expand our production, and expanding production means that we have to concentrate more on all these areas: solid reject management, dust levels, sound levels, and also when we expand production we need raw materials, and then that in turn puts a lot of pressure on raw material mines. So we want to continue to invest in these areas, and we hope to work with the EPEC staff where they can give us more assistance, technical know-how in all these areas.